Pretty springboks.
We were in the zoo. We were at the zoo in Hawaii. We were expecting to be very beautiful. And it was kind of just a picture. It wasn't anything serious. I think maybe part of it might be just the time to be harder to keep and also maybe Hawaii. That's right.
A rock star mom. She had 4 cubs in her previous litter, 6 in this one. That's 10 cubs in 2 years. I stopped at 2, so you know, she's a rock star in my view. And her cubs, as you can see, are great at napping. That is something that my children never figured out. My 6-year-old woke us up at 5 a.m. this morning. Those are rhinos. They're called southern white rhinos. Now look at their mouths. A lot of people see these rhinos and think, they're not white. Why are they called white rhinos? Well, the reason, one theory why they're called white rhinos is that white could be a misheard way of pronouncing the word wide, because they've got big, wide mouths. Right now they're using their wide mouths to blow some dirt. Antelope. Oh, they're so handsome. Go right ahead and stand up if you'd like to take some photos. This is such a pretty view. I love these sweeping views up the hill. The sable antelope, their coat is sort of like a chestnut red. Kind of remember those crayons, burnt sienna? That's their color. Sable antelope spend a lot of time in a green habitat. And to our eyes, red animals in a green background stand out. We can easily find the animals. But are you guys Facebook users? If you are, have you ever seen those little Facebook, you always see that little clickbait on Facebook, all little quizzes. Some of them kind of test how well you can see in color. And what you inevitably see when you're testing your color vision are circles filled with little red dots. And then on the inside are numbers made up of little green dots. And you're supposed to be able to see whether or not you can figure out the number. And sometimes it's hard because red and green, when you take away the light, turn the same shade of gray. Impossible to see them. So that's camouflage against their background. Now take the giraffes. Man, that's a great view of giraffes. And by now I'm pretty hungry because I couldn't tell one zebra from the next. I didn't see the sable antelope or the giraffes, thanks to their camouflage. I did see the Cape buffalo, but they're big and scary and there are a lot of them. And I'm hungry and I don't have the energy to take them on. Next I find this herd of Somali wild ass. By this point, I'm really hungry, so I'm gonna go for it. I get my pride mates, we start chasing them. Once they see me, they're not gonna sit there and say, oh, okay, lion, you can go ahead and eat us. They're gonna send their best pathfinder ahead to find the path to safety. And then the rest of the herd, all they look for are those black stripes against their white legs. Those are what researchers call follow me marks. Have a pretty fantastic view of the valley we just explored. You can see all the way to the San Pasqual Valley. You can see the Cape buffalo from this distance. Just look down off in the valley, on the valley floor. You can see they're hanging out on the dirt. And even to our eyes that see the world in color, you can see how well the Cape buffaloes stand out. But that works for them. Their way of saying, come and get me, lion. Sure you want to mess with me? Well before the lion gets there. So look at how they've arranged themselves. As they're in their herd, do you notice how they're all facing in different directions? Now imagine you're a lion. And you're really hungry by now because you have silvery gray wildebeest straight down from where we are. They're on the left-hand side of the gravel road that goes down the hill, and you might spot little coppery-colored babies. Now that's another behavioral adaptation. Wildebeests all give birth at the same time, we've had over a half a dozen calves born in the last week and a half.
Very comfortable there. But I have much, you can see it much better here.
There's some shade. I don't know how the view is over there, but there's shade over there.
The air conditioning.
Or maybe she smells the humans inside and thinking it'd be tasty.
If I have any view. Oh, there's all kinds. I'll tell you the last
Oh, lion, Ali.
and then she could walk. So I would force
Yeah, thanks for coming by. Awesome, you guys. Thank you so much for stopping by. Yeah, of course.
Very good question. So again, being very lightweight and not very strong, cheetahs really primarily go after Thompson's gazelle, which is smaller game or smaller mammals and things that way. If you go on our Africa tram ride, you'll see the small Thompson's gazelle. So again, not strong enough to take down anything too big. But again, opportunistic, and not to say they wouldn't try for something else, but at 70 miles per hour, but they only can withstand that speed for short periods of time. 20 or 30 seconds. It's actually very physically exhausting for cheetahs to reach 70 miles per hour. They can't maintain it for very long. Their body temperatures can skyrocket to 104 degrees. They can be so out of breath when they finally catch a meal that they really can't even begin eating. They have to recover their breath. Well, guess what? At 70 miles per hour over the Serengeti, she was just a huge advertising sign for all the other.
I want to go on that, under that waterfall and just hang with the gorillas over there.
Have our own waterfall.
Yes, I am recording everything you said, Ellie.
We will have our own waterfall at home.
Yeah, the swimming pool's starting to sound pretty good, isn't it?
I wish you were a little cooler though.
But I kind of love it.
And especially now, with the jelly that's running out And you can see when she's looking at him.
How come this one can... Oh,
This one's a female.
oh, okay.
That's Monroe.
So females can walk right there, and guys have to...
Well, the guys, when they're small, they can walk right up. Matter of fact, Monroe wants to go up and hit him when he's not looking.
Posers.
Completely. Always putting on a show.
What?
I think last time we came here, which it sounds like it was back in the sabbatical, this was full of meerkats. There were 8 or 10 of them running around.
Yeah, I remember.
Oh, it's so chubby.
King of the world.
Do you remember being here before, Ellie?
What?
Do you remember being here before?
Heck yeah.
I think there were a lot more meerkats last time.
No, they're a lot more active.
I would do so much for a glass of water, cold water right now.
No. No, stay, baby, stay. Good poop position, Bruce.
So I got a hat on.
You want my hat? No, I'm good.
Hold it, just slowly draw your arm in closer to your body, Alan. Slowly draw your arm in closer to your body. There we go. And after it's drunk half of it, then you gotta trade off with Ellie and let her get her turn.
No, it's okay. As long as it's still on you, just keep it. So can I just get a picture from here? The light's so much better. He was looking at you, wasn't he?
It was.
Now look over at me. Yeah, there we go. That's for the photo album right there. Oh, here comes another one.
That one's Ellie's.
Okay.
Ellie, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'm gonna
No,
go
what?
get my
No, why don't you just take this one?
No,
It's
Ellie?
almost
I don't-
empty.
I actually don't think that's a good idea, because then you're disturbing the lorikeets. It's okay. If you're hungry, then buying two is not.
Oh, they're so cute.
I love lorikeets.
Oh, we have a lot of Colorado now.
They're all over Australia. Huh? They're very sweet sounding birds. Unlike the sulfur crested cockatoos, remember them?
Oh, yeah.
They were screechers.
A lot.
Good
And
thing
they got
Alan got
logs.
another one because they've licked this
How
one.
about the magpie, the one that bit you?
Oh yeah.
Look, this one's already cooking.
Alan, I think this one still wants some. That'd be fun one.
Oh. In the crowd?
Do you want any rest? I don't know if I don't want. It's like a tiny bit.
Alan, you're blocking my view here. Go somewhere else.
Oh, hey, baby. Oh no. Bite on Ellie's arm. So happy right now. Don't touch him, sweetie. They'll bite. They might bite you, so don't touch them, okay?
Unless you have something for
So loud.
There's one place this thing down there. What's all this noise about?
I'm pretty sure they're fighting.
Oh, I can hear you bit the other guy on the head.
So competitive.
Oh,
Sweet little birds you are. Sweet little birds. Yeah, you are sweet birds. Oh.
There's going to be a fifth one soon.
Is your arm getting kind of heavy there, Ellie?
Actually, no, they're not that heavy.
No?
It feels really cool. They're so quiet. Careful, don't touch the bird, guys. Don't touch. Oh, goodbye. He was my
he
oldest
was a
friend.
fighter.
Yeah, he defended me very well. What you waiting for?
I want to bite you now.
Oh. No, he feels threatened by the newcomer. He or she. Oh, poor baby. Poor baby.
Is it all gone?
No, it's not. No, there's still stuff left.
Yeah.
The birds. They're just so sweet. I don't think you're getting anything.
They're hoping that your thing will magically refill so they can
Yeah. Or that
start
another
drinking
one here.
again.
Is it almost gone?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, the third guy on my arm has no chance.
Oh, you put him on the head there. Oh, he...
Ooh, hi.
And of course, you have to let it stand on your shoulders so it's ready for you.
Of course. Hey, baby. He's a good bird.
After that nice drink, it's probably gonna poop on you.
I don't think it got any. It's empty now. I'm sorry. It was nice seeing you guys. It's nice having you as my friends.
Hey, Ben.
Bye bye.
That was the coolest thing.
Wasn't that cool?
That was pretty cool. It's almost empty. You guys want to rest? Oh. Sorry, that was all.
Anybody else here got some of that?
Anyone have $4?
He's ready for some more.
Oh.
I think that was definitely worth it.
On your farm too.
But it's empty. Are you just gonna sit on me for a bit? Just gonna sit on me? You can. Okay. It's empty. Yay.